Alrighty, we are back. We're going to be playing some Mr. Sinister against Scott Summers. I'm going to read the member requested description because it's pretty fun. So, Jasco88, a sinister force has wrestled control of the governing council of the mutant nation of Genosha. It is up to Cyclops to lead the X-Men against Mr. Sinister. It's the Mr. Sinister scenario with the Genosha mod set and any additional sets you may think of to add to it. We're going to keep it with the Genosha and be adding in the super strength and everything. I would love if we could come up with a way to trigger the special, but I want to see what you think of first. We're going to try the Dark Beast rule. So when Mr. Sinister attacks, we're going to trigger the special. But Cyclops will not be receiving any aid from the heroic community at large for this scenario, so we will be limited to only X-Men allies. You're playing my favorite mutant. How am I going to sleep now? So only X-Men allies. That means that we are building a deck with only X-Men allies. And that's what it is. We got Longshot, Angel, Colossus, Triage, Legion, X, Polaris, Iceman, Karma, Armor, Rockslide, Havoc, Mirage, Pixie, Gentle, Bishop, Blindfold, Dazzler, Banshee, Marvel Girl, Magic, Tempest, Dust, Sunfire, Wolverine. That's the deck build. So Cyclops can include any ally or any X-Men allies from any of the aspects. We are going with the 25 X-Men allies. Just caught up with X-Men 97. This seems very appropriate. Let's go, everyone. Yep. So this is everybody. This is all of the X-Men allies, and we're going to just kind of see how it goes. The X-Men allies that we did not include were like Forge, because we don't have a target. We were not allowed to add a target to the deck. Or Beast, because we're not allowed to have the doubles. I assumed we weren't allowed to have the doubles, so no doubles. So Beast whiffs, and so he's not a great hero at that point. So we're going to be playing a solo, no doubles, nothing else. Yeah, no, the thing, yeah, the deck build restriction was only X-Men allies. So it's 25 X-Men allies. Let's see how it goes. It'll be fun. I think I should have been more clear on the. Oh, is that not what you meant? I couldn't tell, Jasco, if I wasn't allowed to use other allies or if I was only allowed to use allies, only allowed to use X-Men allies. So I went with I just went no other ally traits. Oh. Okay, in that case, that's fun. That's really fun. In that case, we're going to add the doubles. We're going to add Beast. We're going to add Utopia. So that's 5, and we're going to cut out 5 allies. This seems cookier though. X-Jet. I'm going to try and leave it to I'm going to try and be as close to this is how you play the theme of To Me My X-Men without the card, right? Phew. This seems cookier though. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut out a Dust. Let's cut out a Marvel Girl, a Longshot, Mirage, and actually Tempest is I'm okay with Tempest in this deck. Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll run 41 cards. Yeah. X Mansion probably. We're gonna just try and keep it to as close as just allies as possible. So we're adding in a Utopia and the doubles. So also like a strength and numbers build would be really fun here, I think. Alrighty. So Mr. Sinister. Set the set aside Flight, Super Strength, and Telepathy, a counter sets outside of play. Put Hope Summers into play under the first player's control. When revealed, remove one random stage 2A from the game, then advance to a random stage 2A. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the one that we're removing. Then we're going to For the theme, yeah. Got even, odd to start. Even. Focusing in, attach telepathy. So attached villain gains the psionic trait and retaliate 1. We're going to set these aside because we'll probably need them. Then we also need to go find Genosha because that's a setup. So the villain gains steady. As a special, we're going to place a threat on the main scheme. This starts with 1 threat. Okay. Then we're going to shuffle these guys in. We have a telepathy. So we are just not going to let Mr. Sinister scheme. He's also steady. Holy cow. Ah ha ha. And retaliate 1. He starts with 17 health. And we start with 10. When revealed, attach telepathy. Shuffle the rest into the encounter deck. Mr. Sinister, place 1 threat on the main scheme, or 2 threat if he has fewer than 2 superpowers. So 2 threat. After a status card is placed on Mr. Sinister, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Oof. It is a rough combo. It's a really, really rough combo. if we get rolled on, we'll modify the deck a little bit. Because we can get some pretty absurd Cyclops stuff going on. We got Legion, we got Practice Defense, we got Exploit Weakness, Karma, Sunfire, and Phoenix. Let's go ahead and... Too bad Sunfire can't hit it. We're going to toss a Sunfire, we're going to toss a Karma, we're going to toss a Exploit Weakness. I'm going to keep Phoenix. We're going to toss Practice Defense. I'm going to roll into a Blindfold. That's nice. A Gentle, Practice Defense, and a Angel. Sweet. Let's go ahead and go grab a... Not a priority target. Let's grab an Exploit Weakness for our constant training action. And then Hope is on the table, and she gets... Our stats, basically. Okay. So we're going to use Legion, Gentle, and a Practice Defense to play Blindfold. We're going to look at the top 5 cards of our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can discard one of those cards and put the rest back in any order. Boost for this activation gets +1/+1. Honestly, that's fine. We're probably going to be blocking with Blindfold, so this is okay. Genetic Mastery would place 2 threat on the main scheme, which I think is going to be okay. We have a lot of threat mitigation. This would be a boost card of Captive Hope, which would be a 3. Escape Mutant. Test your identity. Each Genosha gains Quick Strike. Resolve the special ability to get rid of it. Sinister Disguise. I'm going to toss Sinister Disguise. Okay. Oh, that's not the right thing. We got Blindfold there. Phoenix and Exploit Weakness will play Angel. We're going to flip up the Cyclops. We're going to have Blindfold and Hope thwart down the main. Cyclops and Angel will attack Mr. Sinister. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take a Retaliate, and so will Angel. Alrighty. Stand up. We got a Field Commander, Havoc, Bishop, Colossus, and a Polaris. 2, 4, 5. I'm going to add 2 threat here. Sinister is going to attack. We're going to block with a Blindfold. Gets +1. We're going to knock out Blindfold. Then Genetic Mastery. Place 2 threat on the main. But we have a lot of threat preemptively, I'm sorry. No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. We have a lot of threat mitigation in the deck, and so that is the saving grace here, I think. Um, and if we get absolutely dunked on, we'll modify the deck. We'll make it. We will, because Cyclops leadership is pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and thwart to take this out. We have Angel as a blocker. But we also could just go Field Commander, Havoc, Bishop. Actually, we may drop Bishop in there instead of Polaris. That could be crazy. Or instead of Colossus. Let's toss everything. I kind of want a tough card for Cyclops. So let's toss Colossus, Field Commander, and Havoc to play Bishop. So whenever an enemy attacks us, we can place an energy counter, and then we can remove a counter when we attack to get +6 attack. And so that's going to be charge up there. Angel, we're going to hang on to, and Angel will be our block for Sinister. And we're going to hang on to Polaris because I want a tough status card for Cyclops. So let's go ahead and stand up. We got Polaris, Rock Slide, so many allies, Strength, Wolverine, that's 4, and a priority target, 2, 4, 5. All right, we got 2 threat here. Sinister is attacking for a lot. We're going to block with Captive Hope. We're going to block with Angel. Captive Hope is our boost card. And then we've got Escaped Mutant. Attach your identity. Each Genosha minion that engages you gains Quick Strike. We can resolve the special ability on the setting to discard this card. Alrighty. We're going to resolve the special ability, which is place a threat on the main to discard this card. Then we're going to thwart with Hope and with Cyclops. We need a counter here, by the way, to clear the main. There was one more, but I'm lazy. How does one acquire organized play kit? Some of those cards look so cool. Usually, so they're going to be done at local game stores. So FFG will send a package to a local game store. They will host kind of an event, and then you can get cards that way. Since those are kind of over, the next one will probably be AOA. We assume that we'll get some for AOA, but any of these, unfortunately, it's going to be really high prices on eBay for now. Let's go Strength and a Rock Slide to play Polaris. We're going to give a tough status card to Cyclops. Polaris will attack for 2. 1, 2. She'll take 2. We're going to hang on to Wolverine. We're going to toss priority target. Actually, we could. Nah. Yeah, we're going to toss priority target and hold on to Wolverine. I was thinking about we could throw priority target on Mr. Sinister and then use Wolverine to deal 3 damage, but that's going to knock the tough. I don't really... Because we have the Optic Blast. I always forget about Optic Blast as an ability that I have as Cyclops. For whatever reason, I always forget about that card. We got Full Blast, Beast, Dazzler, 1, 2, 3, 4, Ricochet Beam. We'll go 2 threat. Sinister is going to attack, which we will take to the face. It's going to be 2. If Escape Mutant is attached to your identity, it gets +3. It's not, so that's going to knock the tough. Then our encounter card is Magistrate Patrol. The defending player, when defeated, the defeating player finds Escape Mutant and attaches it to their identity. That comes in with 3. Are you effectively guaranteed to get a full set with one of those boxes? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think you would be. Yeah. We got Bishop here. Okay. We're going to toss our entire hand to play Wolverine. Wolverine is going to take out the Magistrate. And then we're going to go find that attachment. I'm going to check and see if there's another one. No, there's only one. Okay. So we got Escape Mutant. That's what. Yeah, Escape Mutant. We're going to resolve this special to go 1 threat here to discard Escape Mutant. We've got Cyclops and Hope will thwart this down. And that'll be that. Let's go ahead and stand up. Because we have Polaris as our blocker. We got 2, 4, 5. We got Armor, Triage, Priority Target, Ricochet Beam, and a Ruby Quartz. That's nice. We got 2 threat here. Mr. Sinister is going to attack. We're going to block with Polaris. And then we're going to charge Bishop here. For a... Oh, and there's our Lost Visor. That's nice. That's going to be enough to knock Polaris out. Would like Utopia. That'd be nice. Then our encounter card. 1 step ahead. Discard 1 random card from your hand. 2 cards if he has Aerial. Uh-oh. We'll re-roll a 6. Got 2. Ricochet Beam. That's fine. Alrighty. Are you... Yeah. Start of our turn. Wolverine's going to heal 1. We do have a fully charged Bishop right now. So we have a Ruby Quartz Visor. We could go Priority Target. Bishop can deal 6. Cyclops can deal 3. That puts us up to 9. 11. 12. We could draw the cards if we wanted to. And hit Priority Target. We would not have a blocker. But I honestly think that we're going to place 3 threat on the main, so we would lose the main, so we can't actually do that. So I think I would rather... Actually, you know what? I'm going to get Ruby Quartz Visor on the table. We've seen our obligation go, so we're not going to lose it to the obligation. And this is going to give us ranged attacks, which I think is going to be really, really important. So we're going to go ahead and add this. We're going to play Ruby Quartz Visor. Hope will thwart 2 here. Ruby Quartz Visor will hit Mr. Sinister for 3. 1, 2, 3. It does have ranged, so we're good there. Bishop is going to attack and interrupt to deal 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He takes 2 consequential plus the retaliate will knock Bishop out. And we could push with Wolverine, but then Wolverine's out, and I don't want to. I don't want to. Yep. Okay. We'll stand up. Oh, I guess Cyclops will poke him for 1. And then we take a damage because of the retaliate. Alright, we got Genius, Banshee, Tactical Brilliance, Utopia, there he is, and a Tactical Brilliance. Alrighty. We got 2 threat here. Mr. Sinister is going to attack for 2 plus a boost card. We're going to take it to the face. It's going to be 2, 3. We're stunned. 1, 2, 3. And counter card is Molecular Control. Give Mr. Sinister a tough status card because the brute trait, he heals 4 damage. He does not have the brute trait. Okay. End of the round, priority target leaves play. And we will probably just grab it back, right? I mean, geez. Let's go ahead and attack to remove the stun. Wolverine heals at the beginning of our turn. But we're going to go Genius to play Tactical Brilliance to remove 3 threat from here. Remove a tactic, or bring a tactic card back, which is priority target. We will attach priority target here. And we will Ruby Quartz Visor, piercing and ranged attack Sinister, which will knock this, pushing Sinister to stage 3. Woo! For a 3 threat on the main. And he comes in with 21. Don't forget the threat from Sinister getting a status. Oh, you're right. I will have thwarted with Hope to clear that. Thank you. I keep forgetting that Tough is also a status card. Yes, he does. It does go on the tough. So we'll thwart with hope to clear that. And then we'll add the 3 here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So he goes up to 21. So it's so easy to forget, right? So he's there. Priority target triggers, and we will draw 1, 2 cards. We're going to use a pixie and I want a Okay, so I want to drop Utopia. But if I use a tactical brilliance, I can pull a card back and then I can play Utopia. But I don't have a blocker at that point. I could just toss Wolverine in front, but I really like having Wolverine on the table. I could play, yeah, no, I think it's a tactical brilliance. Okay, let's do Banshee and Iceman. We could just toss. We could thwart with Wolverine and just take a scheme out. Had to step away. Are we basically playing all ally Cyclops? Yeah. Yeah, we are. We could also grab a no, tactical brilliance. Let's go. Yeah, let's just we're gonna do tactical brilliance. So Iceman Banshee will play tactical brilliance, which will clear here. We get to go get a tactic card from our discard pile, which is, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Priority target. I actually may play Pixie. I may actually play Pixie over Utopia. I think I will. Okay, let's use Utopia and priority target to play Pixie. Then we get to add an X-Men ally to our hand. We've got, okay, so we're not going to deck out. Ooh, Polaris is a good call with the tough. I kind of want to avoid my blindfold is always good. I think we're going to grab Polaris. We're just going to hang on to her. Wolverine will hit Mr. Sinister for 3. 1, 2, 3. He will take 3 back. And then we're not going to use Pixie because she's going to be a blocker. Let's stand up. I'm going to hang on to Polaris. Energy. Tempest. Tactical Brilliance. And a X. 2 threat on the main. Sinister is going to attack. We're going to block with Pixie. It's going to be enough. Then our encounter card is supports you control cannot ready. When revealed, exhaust each support you control. If no supports were exhausted this way, this card gains Surge. Exhaust your identity and discard 1 card from the top of your deck for each support you control to discard this card. This is going to surge into a Sinister Soldier, where he gets +1/+1 for each superpower. So he's a 2/2/5. Heyo! How's it going? Hey Angus, how you doing? Alrighty. Wolverine heals 1. How much? This goes away. Priority target goes away. I think I want a tactical brilliance. Tactical brilliance, a priority target to take out Sinister Soldier. Yeah. Okay, so energy will play tactical brilliance, which will clear here. We're gonna pull a priority target and attach priority target to Sinister Soldier. We're gonna Ruby Quartz Visor and hope to take out the Sinister Soldier, which will clear and draw 2 cards. We got Magic, encounter card, 1 more card. He has Steady. Ooh. Steady is going to be hard to take out. or to fully confuse him. But if we can, that'd be great. So, no, you're totally fine. I'm flattered. We're at 5 health. We got a strength. That's pretty big, actually. Let's go magic and strength to play X. We will confuse, but we'll use X to remove the 3 threat. So we're halfway confused there. We'll attack for 1. We're not. We're not going to attack. The retaliate is brutal. Okay. We're going to toss Tempest, and we're going to stand up. We got Pixie, Legion, Energy, Practice Defense. All right. Got 2. Sinister is going to attack. We're going to block with X. It's going to be 2, 4. X is gone. We got 2 encounter cards. No whammies. Sowing Discord. Allies you control cannot ready. Exhaust each ally you control. If no allies were exhausted this way, this card gains Surge. Spend 2 mental resources to discard this card. Oh no, that's going to be tough. I don't have 2 mental resources. Join late. What is this deck? This is all allies, pretty much. I added the doubles in Utopia. It's a member requested game, but it's Mr. Sinister versus Genosha. And we're not doing the I never did the forced response here, but I'm okay with that because that actually we're having a tough time already. Then we've got a police state. When defeated, the player defeats this game, finds escape mutant, and attaches. Alrighty. Okay. My boy. Okay, we can play Pixie. We can pop X back to our hand and then fully confuse Sinister. But then we could have Pixie thwart 1, which means that we wouldn't lose the main. We could go Polaris to give ourselves a tough status card. I think the play is to. We also have we could play Practice Defense on Sinister, and then we could ping damage there. We pop a card back to our hand, which could be Tempest. Like we could play Tempest. I think that's actually the play. Yeah. Yeah. So instead of playing X again to fully confuse, we're just going to start getting Practice Defense because we need to start whittling down. We can't wait from our X-Men friend. I know. I'm so pumped. I'm pumped. Okay, so let's play Practice Defense. We will Ruby Quartz Visor to deal 3 range piercing. 1, 2, 3. So no retaliate. Cyclops will go ahead and thwart 2 off Police State. Let's go Energy to play Pixie. We're going to add Tempest to our hand when she enters play. We're going to go Legion Polaris to play Tempest. Now, these allies can't ready, so I think I'm only going to thwart with one of them, which will be Pixie. We'll thwart here, which will take this out. And then we're going to keep Tempest as a blocker. And let's stand up. Wolverine needed to heal 1. Nope, we don't stand up here. Okay. I need mental resources. Oh, there's 2 mental. Banshee Sunfire and Bishop. 2, 4, 5. We could try the Bishop strat again. We got 2 threat here. Sinister is going to attack. We're going to block with Tempest. +2. That's going to knock Tempest out. Our encounter card. 1 step ahead. Discard 1 random card from our hand. We'll reroll the 6. It's a 1. It's one of our mental resources. No! No! Bummer. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that's so sad. Wolverine's going to heal 1. Practice defense leaves. Oh, that's tough. That's so tough. We're going to go Banshee and Bishop to play Sunfire. Cyclops is going to thwart 2 here. And then we're going to stand up. Nope, those don't get to stand up. We got Angel, Ricochet, Blindfold, Armor. Dang it, 2, 4, 5. I need a mental. You think Psionic Tribal will be a thing? I think so. Yeah, I think it kind of already is. Oh. Alrighty, we got 2 threat here. We're going to block and attack. It's going to be 2, 3. Going to knock Sunfire out. And counter card is Sinister Schemes. If he has the Psionic trait, he schemes. He does. So he's going to scheme for 3, 4. Which is enough to pop. And deal. And add a acceleration icon. We're in a lot of trouble now. He just has so much momentum. Mr. Sinister in solo can be brutal. Okay. So coming in next, bulking up. So he gets super strength. Super strength. He gets brute trait and steady. Good thing he already had steady. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Since he already had steady. So at least it's not overkill with flight. So now he's a 4/3. Oh jeez. He does only have 15 health left, so that's nice. Sinister Schemes was our card. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go the hand for Blindfold. We'll trigger Blindfold. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got there Impervious. Reduce the amount of damage the attached villain takes from each attack by 1. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get a Sinister Soldier, which is not the end of the world. And Captive Hope would be a boost card. Sinister Strike, which we can surge that. Okay. Cyclops will thwart here. Gonna hang on to Angel. We'll stand up. Oof. Not drawing these mentals. There we go. Okay, Tactical Brilliance. We got a mental there. Colossus. Field Commander. And a priority target. He's at 15 already. Whew. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. You're totally fine. It's fine. It's crazy. So Sinister is going to attack. These are not ready. We're going to block with Blindfold. That's going to leave Blindfold. Then we got a Sinister Soldier. This is absolutely wild, though. It really is. Now I'm trying to figure out if I can afford to, because Sinister Soldier, I didn't even think about Sinister Soldier being a, because Sinister Soldier is going to We'll lose the game if we leave Sinister Soldier because this is an alter ego action. Um, I think that was a blunder. I think we have to play Colossus, drop a priority target here. We could actually, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a field commander and a Colossus to play an Angel. We're gonna play a priority target on Sinister Soldier. Angel and Ruby Quartz Visor will take out Sinister Soldier, which will draw us into field exploit weakness and a rock slide. We will thwart 2 here. Oh, we can flip down. We will lose the main. But if we have another priority target in the deck, we can... Yeah, okay. We'll flip down. We'll use our ability to find priority target. I forgot about that. Hey! Thank you for the follow, Zelleron. Hope you're doing well. Alrighty, then we will toss priority target and tactical brilliance to clear Sowing Discord. Then we're good. Okay. We're going to hang on to exploit weakness because I'm going for lethal this next turn. We're going to stand up and we get to ready everything. Okay. Got Utopia, Tactical Brilliance, Iceman, Triage, Ricochet Beam. Alrighty. We're going to add... Wait. No, we're going to add 3. Then Sinister is going to scheme for 1 billion. We're going to pop that. We're deal 1 encounter card to each player. When Mr. Sinister attacks, he attacks Hope Summers instead. Okay, so this is going to surge into a Sinister Soldier. And then we've got Thrown Object. Attached to the villain. Attached villain gains range, and after the villain attacks, discard this card with +3. Okay. 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 Let's go grab a upgrade. Practice defense. We got 15 damage to do, team. We got this. Okay. We got 5 health. We should be fine. We're going to flip up to Cyclops. We use a practice defense to play an exploit weakness, so every damage is increased by 1. Ruby Quartz Visor will deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope will deal 3. 1 or 2. I'm sorry, 2. She'll take a attack. Wolverine will deal 1, 2, 3, 4 and take 2 damage. Or 3 damage. Oh yeah. Pixie will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We didn't even need all the rest of our cards. Woo! That was... Exploit weakness can be bananas. Oh my gosh, that was really fun. I liked it. I think the doubles were really important. We never even touched Utopia, but the doubles were really, really good in there. So I was happy with that. Good game, Jasco. Good call. Cyclops is so much fun. He's so much fun. Are these the Mr. Beast with Sinister are tough. I think you could probably go with, if you went like with that To Me My X-Men with Uncanny X-Men, you could probably do it where each time you trigger this special, but just this combo here, are just the steady with Sinister is pretty mean. None of the wave heroes are in the comic. Oh yeah, there's the AOA book spoil who the next 2 heroes are. No, but ooh, wow. The AOA book has a lot of Magneto stuff in it, so I'm starting to lean that we'll see a Magneto hero. I think that's the only thing. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jasco. Thank you. Yeah, giving him steady is brutal. And I know like this gives him steady too, but like giving him steady and retaliate one to start off the bat. Ooh. It's gonna be Bob, Agent of Hydra with multiple men. That'd be awesome. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, so thank you for hanging out. That was a fun one. I will be back on Wednesday. We're gonna be playing some more Lord of the Rings, following in the progression series, and so that is what is coming up on Wednesday at 10 a.m. And then Friday we're gonna be playing some Ashes: Rise of the Phoenixborn, and yeah, I'm pumped about Ashes. But thank you all for hanging out. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Monday, and I will talk to you on Wednesday. See you around. Peace.